Celeste, huh?
What? Who's ready for more Celeste?
More. We haven't played this.
They don't know that. I should warn you. It's a little difficult.
Oh, okay. And it's in Japanese. Okay, all right. Luckily for you, I know Japanese. Does this
Why
have
is it
in
in
English?
Japanese?
Ni
I-
kita yo mararain.
Are
Oh,
you
I
just
can't.
gonna
I don't
leave
know
it
what
in
that says.
Japanese?
What? Nani o
I can't understand
sonami?
any of it.
I can. I can read Japanese.
I would like to know what they're saying. I mean, because I've already I've played it before.
But you know the
obviously,
game.
but, like,
You've played it.
I know.
Let's see. Celeste Mountain. Something. Some.
So, as a first-time player, why do you think you're climbing a mountain?
Because she's single and just wants to have an excuse not to like ask out boys.
That's a very interesting theory. For the sake of your own experience, I will not confirm whether it is correct or incorrect.
Oops.
First-time player, of course you would die. It's expected.
Whatever, dude. You hate that I'm good at video games.
I was encouraging you. Wasn't trying to put you down. I was just saying it's like, don't get down because you died once. It just seems like you always think the worst of me. You always assume I'm putting you down, but I'm just trying to pick you up.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if you're like making fun of me or like you're on my side, and then sometimes I call you out on it and I'm like, are you making fun of me or are you on my side? And you're like, no, I'm obviously on your side, but it's always like sarcastic, and I just can't tell.
Well, this time I mean it.
That's what you keep saying. I'm saying there's a problem with that, and no matter what you say, it still won't help me understand.
Well, you know what? It just sounds like you have trust issues. I don't know what to tell you.
That's what this whole channel is about. Like, I can't tell if you're on my side about anything or what I should believe about our friendship.
Okay, see, now it just sounds like you're being really dramatic.
I'm just sharing my personal experience as being your quote friend.
Look, man.
What?
Man up.
Man up.
Stop talking about your feelings, bro.
My feelings, though.
You think I care?
I would hope so.
I do, because it's June. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
I thought it was gay month.
Apparently, it's both.
I'm glad we got the circumference of all people in the same month. I feel like there's a couple months that don't have any meaning. Like, what's January?
That's obvious. You really don't know what January is? January, my friend, is National Blood Donor Month.
Oh, nobody cares for that.
It's also National Bath Safety Month.
Bath Safety Month?
Yes.
You say bath?
Yes.
That's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. What's going on in this game?
Oh, you're climbing a mountain.
Sure I am.
Well, it's a way of expressing that you support National Slavery and Human Trafficking Prevention Month.
Oh, I thought you were going to say National Slavery and Human Trafficking Month.
No, there's a prevention on the end.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been Human Slavery Month. Why no Human Slavery Month?
I mean, there definitely used to be Human Slavery Month, I'm sure. Back in the day. I'm sure
I don't know if they have Slavery of Nations Month. Slavery of all peoples around the world month.
Hey, it's all about equality.
We don't want people to feel left out.
All people can be enslaved.
Let's prove it. Let's find a way to prove it.
I agree.
I just want something to believe in. Listen, if my friend can be enslaved, I can too.
Think about how your life would improve. You'd have someone there to provide you with food and shelter and meaningful employment.
Exactly. And and that's the thing, it's meaningful and it benefits society. I'm helping somebody.
Do you think they just have slaves do those like random selfish tasks, or do you think that they have them work in industries that would benefit?
They always know
good?
what they're up to. I mean, people who own slaves definitely they have the work for them, and some people out there haven't been getting jobs, and you know, I think someone's got to be offering it.
And yeah, you may not get paid with money, but like you're getting paid with experience.
And one day you'll, yeah. Imagine that on a resume. 7 years servitude. It's just like rewording it on a like trying to word like, hey ChatGPT, how can I word this so that it's better on a resume?
You know what employers are gonna think when they see that?
What?
They're gonna think you're dedicated.
Exactly. Hard working. And then at the bottom they're like, hey, can we contact your previous employer? And you're like, well, if you really wanted to, yes, leave your master's email. Sure, go ahead, contact. I made his dinner every night. We're just tight like that.
Yeah, I even got to live at his house.
I call him master because we're just that close.
Yeah, it's kind of it's an inside joke. You wouldn't understand.
it's an inside joke. That's just the time I had in my life. 7 years servitude. What kind of work did you do? Well, there was a farm and I picked cotton. It was a great time. Happy 100, by the way. Probably should have said that earlier. This is the 100th video.
The 100th video Goof Core. We're really peaking.
We're really putting in that serving attitude. That winning serving attitude.
Oh my god.
Oh. Skip, I don't care.
What? Wow.
Womp womp.
This is your first time playing the game. You don't want to experience the story?
It's in Japanese. You want me to sit down and read all that? I still don't know what this game is about.
Well, you're climbing a mountain.
I'm in a hotel. Maybe you noticed.
Yeah, well, I'm trying not to spoil anything. I really want you to experience the story on your own.
Thanks. I really feel immersed right now.
The amount of Japanese I know is like 3 words.
Give me 3 Japanese words.
Ohio.
Yes. Which is also a state in America.
Okay, well, I was talking about the Japanese one. I know.
Well, it's not like, a state in Japanese.
Well, yeah, I know that. Then there's like itadakimasu.
That's right.
How you pronounce
That's
it.
right. No, you got it pretty good.
Nice. And then I know.
I feel like I have to censor that. This game sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I like Jack Black. He hasn't really been anything lately that I've been a super big fan of.
What? He was in Minecraft movie.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You didn't love it?
No, I didn't. I thought it was fine.
It was a good movie.
I know it really wasn't. I don't think these actors are doing a good enough job to like carry the emotional weight of these scenes that they're trying to do.
I don't think those scenes really came with a lot of emotional impact in the first place, to be honest. I mean, it just wasn't written well enough to really portray that.
I'm gonna retract my statement. It wasn't that the actors couldn't do it. It's just that they didn't have a good script to do what those scenes wanted to do. I found it just too much that this kid just built a completely functioning jetpack.
So like the kid's character arc is that he like believes in himself or whatever, but the way that they show that he doesn't believe in himself is that he doesn't just build a jetpack that like doesn't do what it's supposed to or whatever. It's like he made a working jetpack from the beginning, and that some bullies just kind of messed with it, and then he like lost belief in himself or whatever. But at the end of the movie, he apparently, like, you know, the whole thing is that he fixes the jetpack, but there was never anything wrong with it in the first place.
It doesn't make sense.
There's nobody else who didn't like this movie.
Well, look, man, I haven't talked to anybody who did like the movie.
I'm right here. Matthew liked it.
Oh, yes, because I'm going to trust Matthew's film opinions.
You trust mine, and I said the same thing.
I don't know. I don't know if I trust yours either. Would I lie to you?
Yes. That's like the 4th time you've asked me today.
Name one time I've lied to you. Exactly, you can't.
No, that's a Matthew tactic. You can't do that.
Oh my god.
That's illegal.
You're right. I'm not even gonna lie. I've started doing that and I die inside every time I do it. I hate that I do that now.
You just need someone to call you out on it.
I really do. And that's why I hang out with you. Is that the block from Mario 3?
I was just gonna say, can you recognize it?
Johnny Smith, protagonist of the worst Stephen King book.
Sean Smith is the most nobody name. Why is that his name?
Yeah. There's literally a guy in the book who's like, that's not a real name.
Good.
It got a movie only 4 years later. Christopher Walken plays the main character?
I'm walking here. I'm Christopher Walking here.
I mean, Martin Sheen seems kind of perfect for Greg Stilson. That seems like a good role.
I love a good Martin Sheen. The Stephen King movie adaptations are almost never accurate, so there's actually not a bad chance that it might be better.
Look, I know you're a world-renowned author, but like, I think I know what I'm doing. Trust me, this will greatly enhance the story.
By the way, all the good things you wrote about, we're gonna just figure it out on the way. And I didn't read the book. What's it about? Cool, I got it.
I skimmed the summary on the back of the book. There was a clown on the cover. I've got the general idea.
I think I got it. I think I'll take it from here. It's like James Cameron trying to make a movie.
Dang.
James Cameron has an idea, proceeds to ruin franchises with every one of his movies having the same the same general ideas.
Yeah, but they still make $1 billion, so.
Oh, I don't doubt that they make money. I doubt that they're good or even original at this point anymore. I mean, they're fine. They're just not. They're too cheesy and then they're like too stereotypical. Like almost all of them have like ragtag team of misfits doing some sort of like, I don't know, rescue mission or whatever. One of them is always Spanish and has the most Spanish name, you know, stuff like that.
They call me Spanish because I'm Spanish.
Call me Spanish. Yeah, just like him cleaning up his like gun, his like Gatling gun. Yeah, they call me Spanish for a reason.
Editor.
Make me sound awesome. Throw some explosions and I'm winning.
Who do you think I am, James Cameron?
I want you to work like it.
How do you feel about his more original works, like Avatar?
I have a controversial opinion about Avatar as well, which is that I think the first Avatar movie is boring and not memorable, while the second movie is amazing.
I don't know if that's controversial, but I know I don't like you.
That's definitely controversial. I liked all the like whales and stuff in the second movie. I thought it was great.
Look, it was very pretty, but it's like it felt like it was just style over substance for a lot of it. That movie would have been a lot better if you cut like an hour of it out.
Dude, are you kidding me? You didn't think Spider was a good character? He was great. Spider, the like little human boy.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that one. We're doing that a lot today.
Yeah.
Which is fine. We should do that more, honestly.
You think we should?
Well, I feel like we have so many things we so vehemently disagree on.
And yet we're friends.
We'll fight to the death for it.
Somehow.
We'll fight to the death for it.
Say something I would have to cut out.
How was that?
That sounded like an analog horror. It sounded like the jump scare of some analog horror series.
Did it sound more threatening?
Oh yeah, it absolutely did.
I did. I don't whip that voice out just for anybody.
You gotta be real special for that one.
Yeah, you gotta be my good buddy.
A good. Oh, we are friends.
Oh, you got me.
You got me.
You tricky man. You tricked me.
You tricked me into playing a Japanese video game. So I guess we're
literally
both
did
tricked.
not. I don't know why this is. You have this in Japanese.
I just booted it up, dude. That's all that happened.
I don't know. You got me. It was me. I just want to know what the name of the Hatsune Miku song is. Why can't anybody tell me?
Just listen to every Hatsune Miku song ever, and you'll figure it out.
No. That's gonna take so long. I mean,
Don't worry. There's only millions and millions of those songs.
Oh, is that all? I just want to believe that there's a chance that I will learn what this Hatsune Miku song is, so I don't have to keep listening to the same 7 seconds on loop in my head. I can't get her out of my head.
It's not even that good of a song. I have no idea why you like it so much.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna argue with that.
There's so many better Hatsune Miku songs. I have a whole playlist of better Hatsune Miku songs.
I'm not even fighting you on this.
Why do you care so much for this one?
I don't know, Sonic, I guess. Why can't you just support me?
I'm trying to understand your position.
Heck, I'm gonna watch it again right now.
It's a little difficult.
Okay, maybe if I try looking at Miku's song.
Miku, if I just Google search Miku song, I'm sure it'll show up.
It's all I can think about. I've watched that clip on repeat over and over just because I like that song.
I don't get it. Your fascinations are weird.
I'm not even gonna argue with that. It's barely a song.
It's barely anything. It just sounds like it just sounds like some video game track to with Miku's voice over it.
Yeah, probably, but it sounds so good.
It really doesn't. You even agree with me that it doesn't.
I take it back. I like it. My life has become consumed. Everywhere I go, I hear that song. Breaking Bad, if it was good, it had Hatsune Miku.
Breaking Bad, if it was Hatsune Miku.
Where's the money, Miku?
Where's the money, Miku? I gave it to Miku. Think you're just gonna Hatsune Miku?
Say my name.
Hatsune Miku. It's Breaking Bad, but they replace what's his name?
Walter White?
No. The guy who guards.
The guy who guards?
Yo, what's his name? I forget.
Who are you talking about?
The guard guy that they hired.
The guard?
Yeah.
What's
his name?
What are you talking about?
What's his name?
It's
a really German name. It's a really German name.
Could you be a little bit more specific?
He eats the pimento cheese. What do you mean what? It's like, just leave me in peace, Walter. That guy.
Oh, Mike Ehrmantraut.
Mike Ehrmantraut, that's his name. I feel like you should have gotten that from guard guy.
No, what? Nothing about him. He's barely a guard guy.
That's his whole thing. He's a bodyguard.
I am the danger. I am the one who Miku's.
Miku berating Jesse for not using the right equipment to make meth.
You should buy that program just so you can edit this into the video. You have to be the one to buy Hatsune Miku.
I'm good. I'm not buying Hatsune Miku. We already had the whole slavery talk. I don't want to get back into it. You're the one with the job. You don't have money saved?
I'm going on a vacation in 3 days.
Whatever.
And you know how much money that costs?
$60.
No.
Probably as much as Hatsune Miku.
Nice. A lot more than that.
Really? Maybe you should have bought Hatsune Miku first.
You're right. Think of all the cool things I could do with her.
I could own her like a slave.
Here we go again. Now this is pod racing.
This is pod racing.
Bless you.
What's this game about?
You're climbing a mountain.
Oh, in acting, they don't want you to write your own monologue when you audition.
See, I didn't know that.
Which is something I did in high school because I couldn't find any decent monologues that weren't like cheesy and stupid.
What were you auditioning for?
I think it was Little Shop of Horror.
I'm gonna guess you didn't get in because you wrote your own monologue.
Oh, I definitely got in.
Oh,
I made
so
it.
it worked out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I didn't tell them I wrote the monologue.
Oh.
Someone asked about it, and he's like, "Where did you get the monologue from?" And I'm like, "Oh, I just found it." I wrote it.
You lied?
I did lie. I was a bit of a liar back then. I don't lie anymore.
I don't know. You lie to me all the time.
I really don't.
That's what a liar would say.
The only time I lie anymore is when people immediately know I'm joking and lying, because it's funny.
Lying is funny.
It is. It really is funny.
Man, you're really dropping the ball here in this last section, you know?
I forget.
You were doing really well.
They
like,
just gave me a.
super-
They just. What do you mean? They just gave me a new power up.
Isn't it just the same power up, but you can use it twice now?
Yeah.
It's not new.
Well, yes, because I didn't have it before. Oops. Okay, that one was stupid.
Remember, guys, if you conquer your demons, you get superpowers.
If you conquer your inner shadow Mario, you get superpowers.
It's a fact.
I'm a Mario.
It's me, Mario, main character of the hit movie, the Super Mario Brothers movie.
A Super Mario movie.
What if I was voiced by Chris Pratt?
I don't know.
If you were given the option, would you replace me with Chris Pratt?
I don't know if Chris Pratt's a good actor. I don't know how he is with improv. I don't know. He's done some funny improv for Parks and Rec, now that I think about it.
Wait, no. Are you saying you would replace me?
I'm saying it's not the worst option.
You could just not replace me.
Would you watch a Chris Pratt YouTube channel?
No,
Why not?
because I don't. What is he doing?
Let's Plays.
I didn't watch Jack Black when he did it.
He didn't even do it. He only did it for like, he only has like 7 videos on that channel.
What? He's got more than that.
No, I think that's it. He really didn't do
Let's see
anything with
here.
that channel.
He has 81 videos.
Really?
His last upload was 2 years ago, and it was a music video to a song. Oh, it was about, yeah, it was video games.
Yeah, okay. Good song.
You gotta love that the thumbnail is my boy Sonic. Even Jack Black understands the greatness that is Sonic.
I don't think he requested Sonic to be in there though.
He definitely did.
No. I know he didn't for a fact, because in an interview about that music video, they were talking to the guy who made it, which is Chris O'Neill from Oni Plays, and he he put in Sonic, and he's like, "Are we gonna get in trouble for this?" And then Jack Black said that when he first saw it, he's like, "Oh, should I even have Sonic in this?" So no, he did not ask for Sonic to be in there. Checkmate. Checkmate.
This is why I wouldn't replace you
he understands.
with Jack Black.
You would replace me with Jack Black?
No, this is why I wouldn't replace you with Jack Black.
Uh-oh. When that wasn't the topic of discussion.
You understand the brilliance that is Sonic the Hedgehog.
So I'm replaced with Jack Black. No. You would replace me with Jack. No. Wait. Just give me a minute. You would replace me with Chris Pratt, and then I would replace you with Jack Black, is what we're saying.
No, that's the exact opposite of what we're saying.
But you and Chris Pratt probably are fans of Sonic. So I'm saying you two would be paired together, and I would be paired with Jack Black. What's Jablin's Jables?
What?
That's what Jablinski says.
I never watched Jablinski.
Oh, no, that I didn't want to waste your time.
Waste my time. I'm still gonna be here either way.
I just didn't want the conversation to be forever like some of our conversations are.
Name one conversation.
How about all the times
And
you
I
asked
will
me to
wait.
name something?
It's not my fault you can't ever name anything.
I name lots of things.
Except for when I ask.
Sometimes you ask me arbitrary things.
I do not.
You absolutely do.
I can't think of a single time.
Oh yeah, name one time.
Hey, I'm trying not to do that. Or at the very least, if I do it, I'm trying to give you ample time to answer.
And a lot of those times I'm like, I don't know. Let me think about it, and then I can't come up with something.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Oh yeah, name one time.
Name one time.
Yeah,
what?
I didn't think so.
Hey, you can't. It's the Matthew thing.
I know. Oh, I did it.
You did do it.
This
For a
game
rookie,
can be
you're-
hard. This game can be a little hard at times.
Yeah.
It feels like we're approaching the end of the game because I'm pretty sure on the main.
Yeah, you were like
On
near
the
the top of the
world.
mountain.
Yeah, I think this is. It looked like the end.
Yeah, you might be there. Plus, you got superpowers for conquering your inner self.
Oh yeah, that also happened. So like,
It's like what they do in Persona.
persona. What if you had a persona, but it was just you? And he's
Would
like,
it
my
be
name
able
is
to do anything?
Izanagi. Yeah, you'd be able
I
to.
look exactly like you, and I have no powers. Also,
And
you can't unsummon me, and you have to feed me.
Nobody ever thinks. Nobody ever agrees with you that it looks like you. Everyone thinks it looks like something else.
So other people can see this.
Yes.
Now, can I summon it at will, or is it just always around now?
Yeah, you have to shoot yourself in the head.
Oh, I have to
summon
go
it.
with that one. I can't do any of the other ones.
No, you have to shoot yourself in the head. No.
You gotta stop doing that.
God, dude. You want to play this?
I already
Oh.
have.
I know. It's called practice.
I'm like-
Something you wouldn't understand because you never played a Soulsborne game.
What are you talking about? I've played literally every single Soulsborne game.
No, you haven't.
You can't prove I haven't.
I mean, other than the fact that you've told me several times that you've never played a Soulsborne game. Why doesn't Spider-Man have a Brooklyn accent?
Because he's from Queens.
Is that not close enough where he might have had a bit of an accent?
Apparently not. But to be fair though, like a lot of those superheroes do shenanigans in New York, so it's like
And the only one who has a Brooklyn accent is the Thing that I can think of.
no, I think he might be the only one.
What's up with that?
Yes, the Thing is just built different. I love the Thing though.
I mean, technically and literally, yes, he is.
How do you feel about his design for the new Fantastic Four movie?
I think he looks great.
I agree.
I do like how goofy and like spongy he is in the 2004 or whenever that was.
I
You know
liked
what I
it
mean?
until you said spongy.
I mean, it does look spongy. You ever see it move?
I mean, yeah, I have, but I never like thought about it as spongy. And now you've kind of inadvertently knocked it down a couple points just because of that one comparison.
What? It's good.
Because he's not supposed to be spongy.
Yeah, well,
He's supposed-
but that's how they made his costume.
Well, I never saw
it
it as
looks
spongy
spongy.
though until I never saw it as spongy until you pointed it out as being spongy.
I
So now
can't see it any
help-
other way.
I could, but now I only see it as spongy. So now it's like, wow, this just got a lot worse.
I couldn't possibly describe it any other way.
Yeah, I kind of saw it more as like rubbery.
No, it's sponge. That's definitely sponge. Have we seen anything about the other characters? Like I haven't seen footage of them. Oh, you know what? I have seen not Storm. What's his name? Angus Storm.
The Human Torch.
The Human Torch. What's his name? Steve Storm.
Who are you talking
He's
about?
the Human Torch.
Oh, Johnny?
Johnny Storm. What did I call him? Angus?
I don't know. You went
He'd be
through a
an
lot
Angus.
of names really fast.
Steve, because Steve Rogers. See? 2 hours, baby. I said I could do it.
Yeah.
It actually does
And
say
that-
2 hours and 1 minute when I got here. And we started after 1 minute. So technically, I was right.
2 hours, yeah. And they said this game was hard.
You said it was hard. I just beat it in 2 hours. What the frick did she climb a mountain for? Was this for any good reason?
Depression.
Depression. I think that is actually what this was about. Look at how big her hand is. Look at her fingers.
Ooh, wish you hadn't said that.
That's so weird. Ew. I hate that.
Stop.
Ew.
Yeah, it's like
You ever
it's
see
like
Everything Everywhere All at Once? This is the hot dog fingers scene.
I hate that movie.
Oh, I liked that movie.
Everybody likes that movie except me. I hate that movie.
I thought it was enjoyable. I really had to pee for most of the movie, but otherwise I liked it.
Yeah, most people did.
Does this game come in English?
Well, I thought it would be really funny if I swapped your language settings to Japanese. You died 237 times.
Look, an hour 56.
Okay, so you didn't do it in 2 hours. You failed.
No, I said between an hour and a half and 2 hours, and sorry.
No, well, if you
I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, fine. I played this game, but I've played these games before.
you're gonna change the language this whole time.
Yeah, I can read Japanese, of course.
Well, at least now I could still experience the story because I couldn't understand any of it.
I'm not even gonna skip this. I'm not even gonna go to the next dialogue. This is all you get.
Oh, so this is how the video ends?
This is how it ends.
This is how the 100th video ends?
This is how
Could
the
you at least put in
100th
some,
video-
like, some fireworks or confetti or something?
You're welcome.
I'm not thanking you.
Oh, I never even got to explain to you Hatsune Miku lore. Oh well.
There's- oh.